Okay, so we got in our Tabata. So here comes some core moves that you can, again, put together your own menu for a core and more workout. I'll demonstrate a few moves, and the goal for you here is to try to pick your favorites or your not so favorites. Remember, the hardest work, the best results come from the hardest work. So put together your menu. Try to do each move continuously for 1 minute. Go through each of these moves once, twice, 3 times, whatever strikes your fancy. But again, the goal here is to keep the abdominal area right through here as tight and contracted as you can. And remember, the core we talk about is everything from your shoulders to your knees, front side, back side. So it's not just the abdominal area like many of us think when you hear the word core. Core is shoulders to knees, front and back. With a side toe tap. So again, hands on your shoulders, spread those fingertips wide. Grip the floor, strong ab brace, shoulders above the wrist, and you're tapping. Tap, tap. Strong midsection, so there's no bounce. V-ups, up and back. If you can sit all the way up, great. Or just a little bit up, or bend your knees. I come to the knees. The move here is taking the rib cage and squeezing it down the hips to close that leg. Up, up. C crunch. Fingertips are at the tipples, and you're crunching. Knees stay 90 degrees, and down. Tuck the toes, up, up. Again, chin tucks to chest, elbows stay wide. Again, pull the belly in tight. You're starting in tabletop, and then you're elongating. Opposite hand, opposite leg. Reach from the fingertips, point the toes. Again, abs braced, twist. Again, option or no option with the weights. Feet up, feet down. Feet up if you're taking that weight, hip to hip. Lean back, recline just ever so gently, side to side. Hover hold. Yes, you can do this for a full minute. I know you can. I've seen many of you do it. So elbows down, knees raised. Your feet are just equidistant as your hips, and you're thinking long. Again, from the top of your head down to your tailbone. Hold your belly in tight. Keep your head in place. Don't forget to breathe. Okay. Why are we doing a lot of planks? Because it's probably the most effective total core workout. Again, where's core? Shoulder to knees. Plank taps. Up in a hover hold. Tap the knees. Tap, tap. Again, not so worried about how fast you go. This is just a functional movement. Tap, tap. Strong core. Okay, side plank hip raises. Feet can be out, just a little staggered. Arms straight up over the shoulders, so you're raising the hips to the ceiling. Too much, drop that lower leg, bend, and push the hips up to the ceiling. Try to maintain a long, straight spine. Reverse crunch. Hands at your sides, feet to the ceiling, right? Soles of your feet to the ceiling, and you're raising using your abdominal area this time, not just core, but abs, to raise the heels to the ceiling. Bring those heels in close to your bottom. Tuck your chin and walk the fingertips down the side. Good oblique movement. Begin closing the space from the rib cage to the hips. Legs can be straight and extended straight up or bent. Hold here. Side to side. The higher you raise your legs, the greater the intensity. The goal is when your legs be opposite side, make sure that opposite shoulder stays down on the floor. If that shoulder starts to raise, lower your legs. So stretch, fingertips to toes, tuck your chin, roll up, touch the toes, and then roll down. One vertebra at a time. So you're rolling up, reach, tuck your chin, and roll. And keep going.